Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that was requested off my live stream that I did on Instagram. This is actually, well, it was requested, but this is like a different take on it because I've already done so many hauls of all my Ariana stuff. I figured it would be fun to do like a top 10 of like my top 10 of which ones I like the best. So I felt like that would be like a fun, interesting video because I never did a video like that before, so I feel like it would be entertaining. But we're just gonna get right into it, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna try to go in order from like my top 10. I have everything sitting right here, so if I keep turning around, that's why. But, okay, so I'm gonna start with these cat ears. And so these cat ears would kind of be my number one. And the reason for why they're number one is because I feel like no one has these. Like, I feel like these are very rare. And I love that about them because I feel like so many people don't have them. And I feel like I was just really lucky to get them. And this goes along with something else that I have in my pile over here of my top 10. This was like, it's like very exclusive. Like, both the Dangerous Woman tour and the Honeymoon tour, I was very lucky to get one thing that like was very exclusive. Like, I took away something from the tour that was very rare to have, and I just love these so much because they're like they're not felt, but they're like soft, so they're like real cat ears. Like, they're not the metal kind that like kill your head. And I feel like these are ones that Ariana wears. Like, I see her, I have a poster of her hanging right here, and she's wearing black cat ears. And I've never been able to find, like, simple cat ears that aren't pointy or, like, cheap. Like, these are legit Ariana cat ears, so that's what I love about them. And they say AG on them, so that's just a plus, and I just love them so much. So this is probably definitely my number one. The next thing is the other thing I was talking about. This tour book. This is the Honeymoon tour book, and again, I love this along with the cat ears because I feel like no one has this. Like, I feel like this is very exclusive. I actually didn't even know, like, going into the Honeymoon tour, I didn't plan on buying this because I didn't know it existed, but when I got into the arena, there's like outside the arena, there's like layers to the place where I go to see concerts. Like, outside the arena, there's like multiple booths where you could buy merchandise. And I ran to, me and my sister, I ran to the table because I wanted to be like first in line. And I ended up being first in line. And like, there was no one there buying merch, which I thought was so weird. But I was like the only one there. And I found, like, I saw this from like on the table, and it was only like $10, and I was like, what the heck? Actually, it might have been 20, but I don't really remember. But I remember I was like, I have to have that. Like, I didn't even know what was inside of it. This is my favorite part of this book. It's got the list of everybody who's on this tour, every single person from the band party to all the way to like management. The truck drivers' names are in here, guys. The truck drivers, okay? The bus drivers are in here, the crew party, the dancer party, and then like Live Nation, Republic Records, management, like everything is in here. So it's so freaking cool to like go back years from now and see who was on this tour and like what it, like, then it has like, I'm obsessing over this book, but like it's got pictures from the tour in here. This is my favorite picture. This one is one of my favorites from Break Free, and then this is another favorite from Problem. I think like going back and looking at this years from now is going to be so cool, even like later than it is right now. I just love this tour book so much. So that's definitely like those are my top 1 and 2 just because they were super exclusive. So then another thing I got from the Honeymoon tour, this is also probably my number 3, the LightUp Cat Ears, and they still do light up. So they still light up and they still work, which I love because, oh my god, they just remind me so much of the concert. That's why this is probably my number 3. It says Honeymoon tour, Ariana Grande, the Honeymoon tour on there, and I just love these so much. Like, I remember being in the arena and like trying to get it to work back when backstage was follow. Like, seriously, like it was so funny. I just remember waiting in line to get into the arena, and a bunch of us were just like trying to figure out our cat ears, and like I remember helping this guy. He couldn't get his to work, and I was like trying to help him out because like I was like he was on follow, he was on the follow account, and it just wasn't working, and he got like a dud pair of cat ears, so they didn't work, so we had to go exchange them. But I just remember being in that moment, and it was so much fun. So that's definitely my number 3. Then this hat is like probably my number 4. Actually, I don't really know if I'm going in order, but like it's pretty accurate. But this beanie, I love this beanie so much. Like, honestly, guys, Ariana makes the coolest merch. Like, come on. Like, seriously. Head in the Clouds on the back, and then it says Ariana Grande on the front. Well, actually, you can wear it either way. You can wear Head in the Clouds in the front and Ariana on the back, or you can do the opposite. So, I got this one instead of the black one just because I like pink and stuff. So, like, yeah, I got pink. I wear this a lot in the winter, so it comes in handy. I feel like I have Ariana merch for every season, which is really cool. Then, Ari, this is the biggest perfume that was made. This is the big Ari one. It's empty. I'm not going to take it out, but it's empty. I already showed you guys this in like other videos, but yeah, this is my favorite perfume. You guys ask me all the time what my number 1 favorite one is, and Ari is my favorite just because this one, she said that she wears this one all the time, and this is the scent that like smells like her. Like, if like this is the one she said that she wears all the time, so that's why this one is my favorite among all the other ones, because I feel like she wears this one all the time and I just love it so much. So that's probably like, that's my favorite Ariana perfume. Then moving on, this tour jacket. This is not Brian's tour jacket. This is a tour jacket I got from Fade Streetwear. You cannot get this anymore because the website, or Ariana's section of the website, got taken down. So I was pretty lucky I bought this when I did. This is just a black tour jacket, and here's my little Manchester pin. My Manchester pin lives on here. I never take it off. Another thing about this tour jacket that I found really cool was, so this thing was bothering me, and I was like, what the heck? There's got to be a way to fix it. So I found Velcro on here, and I was like, what is that for? So I undid the Velcro, and there's a hood on it. So it's a tour jacket with a hood. So I just think that's so cool, super cool. I didn't know that that was a thing until I figured it out. But the bag says Dangerous Woman Tour. I've said I like this one, like, honestly, no offense, but I like this one a lot better than the Kid Orange one, just because this one you can tell who it is. Like, I don't know, I love Brian's stuff, don't like, get me wrong, but like, for that tour jacket, if I was gonna buy it, I would have wanted more on it. Like, it just says Grande, and then the back says World Tour. Like, no one would know what it is unless you knew what it is. So like, that's why I like this one a lot, because it says AG, then it says Dangerous Woman Tour on the back, so you know like where it's from, like what it's for and stuff. So that's why I love that jacket so much. Then moving on, these are like, obviously these sweatshirts and crewnecks are my favorite. This is like probably, out of the ones I have, I don't know, I'm going in order. I'm kind of doing like a top 10, like these are my top 10. I'm not really doing like, this is my number 1, this is my number 2, because I can't decide. But I love this crewneck so much. It's got Ariana from the Female Interlude. Then it has all the tour dates on the back, and I love that it has all the tour dates on the back. That's why I wanted it, because like, what crewneck has tour dates on the back? Seriously, like, I think that's the coolest, because usually only tour tees have it on the back, and this time a crewneck had it on the back, so that's like one of my favorite things ever. Then obviously my Manchester hoodie. This is the one the dancers wore, and I love this one so freaking much. I do wish I got the white crewneck too, but at the time I didn't have a job, so I can't really blame myself. But I'm just lucky to have one. But yeah, the One Love Manchester hoodie. This is the black one with the One Love Manchester written on it, the one that the dancers wore. Then another crewneck that's my favorite is the pink bunny one. This one just has her on the front, and then the sleeves say Ariana, and the other one says Grande. I just think this one's super cute. I try not to wear this one too much because it's getting worn out already, but this one is my favorite. I got this one at the concert, so I actually got this one there, which is why it's like so important to me, because I got it there, and I remember buying it, and I remember wearing it, and I just love it. Then this one, you guys know I love this one so much, and I wanted it for such a long time. The Be Alright hoodie. I call it the Be Alright hoodie. I know it's called like the stage hoodie and stuff, but I call it the Be Alright hoodie because that's the song she's singing when in this picture. So this is the Be Alright hoodie. Then on the back it says, Dangerous Woman tour. The only thing about this one is that I got an extra large, and like the white one that I got is like bigger. And so I don't know why, but maybe they're different styles of sweatshirt, but they're both an extra large. This one is shorter on me though. So if you guys are going to buy this one, get a size up or get a size or two up. This is an extra large. Like, obviously I can't blame myself again because I would never have ordered a 2XL. Like, that I never would have thought to do that, because then I would have thought it would have been a dress and stuff. But yeah, so if you guys are going to order that hoodie, get a size up or it's not going to fit. But yeah, that's my top 10. Those are my top 10 Ariana merch items that I love and I wear all the time and I look at all the time and I love them. But yeah, I'm gonna have more videos up probably this weekend, maybe Wednesday. My filming days this week are Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday if I feel like it, but I don't know. But that's my schedule for the week, so I can film any of those days, so watch out for a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love you so much. Bye.